The Palace Ammanford, Dyfed, Wales, had a very dull, unexciting frontage that was under a glass arcade. Union Cinemas took over the palace together with other properties from South Wales Cinemas in March 1937. The palace seated 835 in stalls and circle, and projection was from the rear of the stalls. The palace had two boxes on either side of the stage, and also, rather curiously, a single box halfway down the auditorium. Probably the most ugly cinema in Barrow was that with the most interesting name, the Walney, on Walney Island. This had a fly tower, and the roof of the auditorium was in two heights. The entrance foyer had no specific points of interest, but the auditorium gives us a clue that it had at one time been enlarged. The expanse of plain wall above the front edge of the balcony probably means that when talkies were introduced, the Walney was not big enough. Room for the balcony in what had previously been a one-floor cinema was made by raising the roof at the rear of the building. The Walney seated 786 and was the seventh and last cinema of the town that Union took over from James Brennan. The dreadful cinema of the Union Group was just down the road from the Majestic. This was the Adelaide. Although inscribed in the front brickwork are the words Adelaide Picture Hall and the date 1910, it seems impossible that this was a purpose-built cinema. The interior is no better. With a non-raked floor, the Adelaide seated 795, had downstairs projection and no screen curtains. The exposed roof girders must have played havoc with the sound. Both the Adelaide and the Majestic had come to Union Cinemas from the Benwell Theatre Company Limited, and the Adelaide lingered on as a cinema until 1944.